Good afternoon from AlphaCars. My name is Tom, coming to you from our Northampton location, and today we're going to be taking a look at this 2018 BMW X3. This X3 is showing just over 39,000 original miles. If you would like to see a high-resolution, detailed photo set, please reference the listing at alphacars.com. There, of course, you will also find a free included Carfax report, alongside a long list of technical data related to the vehicle's remaining tire and brake life, as well as individual readings from each panel using our paint depth gauge. But today I'll take on a quick condition overview on both the interior and the exterior, as well as showing you some of its most notable features. Starting here in the exterior, you find a beautiful metallic gray paint. I know we don't have a whole lot of sunlight today to really demonstrate that, but it's got a really gorgeous metallic quality to it, and it really has a gorgeous shimmer in the sunlight. Really a beautiful spec. As you can see, looking at the hood, paint is in very nice shape, as one would expect from a 2018. And I'm going to take you really close to the vehicle, moving backwards to look for any dings or dents in the bodywork. You will not find any here on the driver's side. It's all in very nice condition all the way throughout. And then we'll take a look at these gorgeous 19-inch wheels. They complement the styling of the vehicle very nicely, and as you can see here in the back, this one is in perfect condition. Tires have loads of life left remaining as well. Here at the front, it's no different. No signs of curb rash anywhere. And again, tires looking very nice, very deep tread here at the front. Looking at the front fascia of the vehicle, headlight lenses are in perfect shape. They have just the right amount of silver accents inside to really complement the chrome kidney grills, which they flank on either side. As you can see, those chrome kidneys look fantastic. They have a beautiful shine to them, and you won't see any hard water spots or discoloration as one might tend to find on these BMWs. That chrome trim tends to get water spotted if not properly maintained. You can see all of the black and silver trim on the lower portion of the bumper. Looks great as well. And here on the passenger side, you're going to find another wheel. Very nice condition. No different from the driver's side. And here, yet again, you have some minor curb rash there around 1 o'clock. But largely the wheel presents gorgeous, and they just complement that styling so well, as I mentioned. Now we'll move backwards here on the passenger side. You might see a couple water droplets, but no imperfections to the bodywork. It's in very nice condition all the way here to the back. And another good way to demonstrate how well that silver trim has been maintained. Again, here on the door surrounds and window surrounds, you'll find no hard water or discoloration. It all looks fantastic. Now, looking here at the rear of the vehicle, beautiful LED taillights in perfect condition. I'm just gonna hit the unlock button here on the key so you can see that LED technology firing up. Really nice smooth lighting elements, which I think look fantastic. It really gives it such a high-end look here at the rear of the vehicle. Love those smooth LED lights. As you can see, you have these beautiful dual chrome exhaust tips on either side here at the back, and that nice silver diffuser panel is in great shape as well. All of the badging is just the same. And you can see here on the roof, a gorgeous panoramic sunroof, which we will explore further in just a moment. But I'm going to make my way to the interior, give you a quick tour on the inside of this gorgeous X3. So making our way to the interior, find a really nice spec here. That black leather throughout looks amazing. You'll look on the bolsters where you'll find a majority of the wear, and it's just in perfect condition. It looks like the seat's never been used. See, the stitching is in great shape on both bolsters where you expect to find the wear, and here on the passenger seat it's just the same. Looks just fantastic. Now we'll make our way inside. Nice little touch with the X badge, which hides itself as you close the door. Find it very nicely appointed in here. It's a really nice place to sit. Everything you touch feels fantastic. And as you can see, you do have that nice wooden trim kind of scattered throughout the dashboard and the door cards and here in the center console as well. And then that nice mix of piano black with all of the silver trim surrounding it really looks fantastic. Now we're going to fire it up. You can see the nice gauge cluster there, and you can see the infotainment screen fires up without a problem. As you can see, really nice gauge cluster here. You can see those 3 red lights in the center showing that there are occupants without the seat belt currently fitted. So that is a nice safety feature as well. But the gauge cluster looks great. As you can see, just over 39,000 miles. Infotainment screen, if you see any flickering, that's only due to the camera. To the human eye, it looks perfect. But as you can see, it is actually a touch screen in this vehicle. It's very responsive, feels as good as my phone does, which is really an achievement in an automobile's infotainment system. The technology has come such a long way. But here on the steering wheel, you're going to find all the buttons look in perfect shape. Nice shift paddles behind there as well. Very responsive transmission. Heated steering wheel, which is a very nice feature, and it gets hot very quickly. As you can see here throughout the center console area, all of these switches are in really great shape as well. You do have the heated seats, and that nice piano black texture on all of the buttons looks really nice as opposed to some of the matte black plastic you might be used to seeing like you do on these buttons here on the far sides. But largely, that nice piano black finish really has a luxury feel as you operate all of these different switches. Even the dome lights have a really gorgeous look to them. And as I power them on, as you can see, they just have a nice lighting element to them. It adds a little bit of style to what is usually a mundane, average feature on a vehicle. You can see that really gorgeous panoramic sunroof lets in a ton of natural light, really gives an open air feel here in the driver's seat. Now you can see here underneath this cover, pardon me, you do have a couple cup holders as well as a charging outlet and a little storage space. All of that's in great shape as well. You won't see any staining. All of the plastics in here look great. Gear selector as well. And all of the buttons surrounding it all look great and function properly. And the infotainment system controller is very convenient to use, whereas of course you could use the touchscreen, but this is an equally responsive and efficient way to operate the system. So you do have nice navigation as well. And also we can access the backup camera by putting it in reverse. You also have a great array of parking sensors throughout the vehicle that make it very easy to know where your corners are. And it's a really, really impressive system how accurate it is. So now we've got it running. You can see it is cold, so it just fired up. We're gonna go up, take a look at the engine, and then we'll make our way to the rear seats. So up here at the front, you can see the headlights have fired up with those gorgeous, iconic angel eyes running as the daytime running lights. One little convenience feature I like about these BMWs, it just takes 2 pulls of the little hood release, and there's no latches to sort out, nothing to find there. Pops right up. As you can see, the engine bay is just gorgeous. I really like this exposed metal up here at the front. It gives it a bit of a unique look. All of the plastics are in fantastic condition. Even as you look deeper into the engine bay, you'll find all of the metal pieces are showing any signs of corrosion. It all looks just excellent. You can see here, engine is idling happily off of a cold start. I'll let you hear it uninterrupted for a moment. So this vehicle is fitted with the 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. This is a very torquey little engine. It revs, it's very fun, and it really does propel a vehicle even of this class with pretty good pep. It really does go, and it's still going to get you 30 miles per gallon on the highway. So it's a very appealing option if you don't have a need for, say, towing massive trailers or things like that. This is a great option for your average commuter who's looking at the X3. Another nice feature of the X3, I have yet to adjust the front seat from where I was originally sitting earlier in the video, and you can see how much legroom is available for your rear passengers and headroom as well. Now I'm going to make my way inside, but first let's take a look at the seat condition. You'll find it all to be in just fantastic shape all the way throughout. And as I make my way inside, you'll see just how much legroom I have. Being at 6'4", it's really impressive to me to see at least 6 or 7 inches here between my knees and the back of the seat where I would be comfortably piloting the vehicle in its current position. So tons of room back here. That won't be an issue at all. You do have individual climate control adjustment there via that control panel, and just a gorgeous view above. This panoramic sunroof goes all the way behind my head to almost the rear of the vehicle. So it really gives a gorgeous view here from the back seats. This is a nice opportunity to give you a beautiful look at that front cockpit. Really a well thought out interior, very well appointed, and just gorgeous styling. I love these new modern generation of BMW interiors. They have yet to disappoint. Even little details like that edgeless rear view mirror just looks fantastic. So lastly, make my way out, and as you can see, another little nod to the X3 line there with that small logo. We'll take a look at the rear cargo area. One touch of this switch operates the tailgate flawlessly, as you can see. Smooth operation, no strange noises. We do have all of the original all-weather mats. They're all in great shape with that nice X3 branding on each and every mat, as you can see. And the carpets back here are in fantastic shape as well. Now to wrap things up, I'm going to drop down those rear seats. As you can see, it's in a 40-20-40 split. We're going to drop those down, take a look at the true potential for cargo space here in the back. So as you can see, I dropped those seats down and you have just loads of room. I didn't have to adjust the front seats at all. The seats folding down does not interfere with the driver's legroom, and you don't require any seat adjustment. As you can see, just loads of room, such a practical vehicle. And with that BMW xDrive all-wheel drive system, just all year round, this is a fantastic mix of luxury, utility, and a little bit of sporty driving from that 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. Also paired with the gorgeous styling, it really is an appealing option, especially this time of year in New England. So if you have any further questions related to this BMW X3, please reference the listing at alphacars.com. There you will find all of your relevant contact information, and we would be happy to answer any further questions you may have. Also, feel free to check out more of our inventory on our YouTube channel. And if you have any further questions, we'd love to hear from you. So thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you from AlphaCars.